Aries, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energies. As always, please just take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story, right? So I appreciate you all being a part of my channel. If you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button. Boink, right there. Yeah, it really makes a difference to my channel, and I could sure use the support, all right? I'm trying to grow my channel here, so help me out that way, all right? Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, let's look at the next 7 to 10 days for all of my Aries. Just a short period of time, not a long one. We are in Aries season, so happy birthday to all my Aries. Let's see what's going on for you. We have the Death card coming up reversed to the Emperor. So there's a situation that I feel needs to come to some kind of end or transformation in regards to a situation you are dealing with. So let's get a few more cards out and see what is this all about. Now, it could be work related. It could be, this indication of the Emperor could be somebody, a father figure. It could be your boss. It could be somebody who has a lot of authority, all right? And I feel as if, with this energy of the Death card, if I can pick it up, the Death card coming up reversed, I think, there's something that could come to an end or, needs to come to an end. If nothing else, something has to change. All right, when we do see this Death card, it is about death in reverse. And I feel as if you've been hanging on to something by a thread here, thinking, should I continue to work here? Should I continue to do this? Or should I go in another direction? I mean, I just feel as if there's like all these questions that are running through your head. And I say running through your head because we do have the Eight of Swords that's hanging out above you. Notice that it is upside down, all right? So this when the Eight of Swords comes upside down, I feel as if there's a real need for you to, really, stop thinking about something and take some action, all right? Because we're creating all these scenarios in our head, and I think at times it can like ooze out into our environment. So I feel like, there's this real need for you to get control of whatever this situation is that you are either wanting to end or it needs to change, all right? Because it's really starting to get to you. And at the base of what's going on is the Queen of Swords. So I feel as if, you're very clear on what you want to do, but it's kind of getting there that is the issue. All right, when we do see the Queen of Swords, this is somebody who is very clear, very cold. I mean, she can be very cold, and reserved because you don't want people to know your emotions. But you're very direct as well. So I feel like, there is this need for you to make a shift or a change, and you know what you want to do. It's a matter of actually applying it. Now, in the recent past, we do have you coming up with the Magician card. So I feel like you can make things happen. It's about, really taking the actions. Now, Aries, you guys, you go in head first, and a lot of times you do things without thinking. But this time around, you're really in your head about what you should do. So this is a little uncharacteristic of your true nature, but you do know that, you need to make some changes, all right? And it could be around work. It could be around, what it is that you need to happen in your life so that you can advance yourself. Now, we do have the Five of Pentacles in your future outcome. So I feel as if, you've been feeling as if you haven't had enough. Maybe, you're going to work and you're making a lot of, putting in a lot of hours, but you're not making enough money to take care of yourself. Because when we have the Five of Pentacles, this is feeling left out in the cold, not having enough money. It's an energy of lack. So I feel as if some of you Aries are trying to figure out, what can I do, that can really help me advance myself. And, this could be something that has more to do with what you're supposed to do in life. Destiny, I feel, is calling you, Aries, and I think you're starting to feel this pull to go in a direction that, is more in line with what you really want to do and why you came here on this earth to do. Now, we do have the Eight of Pentacles coming up reversed, so I really feel like this could be around your job, your work situation, something that you want to change because it's just not working for you. And I feel like you want to break out of a cycle that you've been in for quite a while. So when we have the Eight of Pentacles coming upside down and we do have this Five of Pentacles, I think, maybe some of you, if you haven't been working or if you've been working and like I say, you're just not making ends meet, I feel like you need to make some shifts and changes, all right? So we do have the King of Pentacles coming up here as well. So I feel as if, you want to have it all. All right, this King of Pentacles, he's got his cake, he's got his empire, he's got his job. And I feel like you are willing to do the work in order to make sure that you have everything that you want. We do have here, you know, the Seven of Pentacles, which is like you're willing to put the work in. You're willing to do what you got to do to get ahead. You're willing to do what you have to do to break out of cycles that aren't working for you. So I feel as if your attitude has really shifted and changed with this Five of Cups coming upside down as your final outcome. I feel as if, you know, you are ready to move on. You're ready to, you know, do things differently. I think you want to start seeing what is more in line with whatever is out there for you. So I feel like, you know, you're at this crossroads, Aries, and this is one of these energies where I feel as if you know things have to change. We have two fives on the table with the Five of Pentacles, as well as this Five of Cups. So things have to change, and it has to begin with you. So I feel as if your attitude is starting to shift, your perspective is starting to shift. You're starting to see what you're hanging on to and what you need to let go of. You really want to break out of old cycles. And like I said, you are willing to do the work. You are willing to do what it's going to take to make things happen. So I feel like this is a great energy for you to shift out of the old and into the new, Aries. So take advantage of it. So I like this reading for you. I think it's really very directional. And I think you need to do what you got to do, all right? You know, regardless of what people think about you or how you proceed, I think you are very clear and direct in how you want your life to be. So make it happen. You've got the Magician here, and you know you can manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. So take what works, leave what doesn't, people. I appreciate you all being a part of my channel. Hit that like button right there. Boink. Yep, real. Thank you. All right, and I'll see y'all later. All right, bye now.